Salute when you see me. I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse. Disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest. The real ones could vouch. They thought I was done, but all I doubt. You gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my city. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow her budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep. I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competed. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated. I've broken the system, had to breach it. That's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face is feeding. I gotta get back to the hood. I remember when I was the needy. Clean me up, squeaky.
I ain't about to use it no more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Superdome here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the
Oh, my game moving so slow.
Vikings and the New Orleans Saints.
My game moving slow as fuck, bro. Hold on. What the fuck? Yeah.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Let's go. We here. We right here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. eluding the pressure right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now it's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. But he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On 4th down, Herbert. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get in.
Woo!
Minnesota. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 2 yards out.
The one I call my brother, he told him the niggas he not from me.
Division round matchup. Point after.
Let's get it, baby. Dalvin Cook been balling. He ain't do nothing all regular season.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Callaway, the return man.
Make him fumble.
The 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Yes! Come on now!
And taken down for the sack.
Come on now!
That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Newton brought in here by Tyler Eifert. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets.
Let's go, Cam!
And that would be
yeah!
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you
lock down!
like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to
Let's go, Cam!
to get untracked in this one.
Let's go, Cam! Who that? Nigga, we that!
Play before the quarter ends. Here we go on 4th. Newton.
Let's go! Let's go!
Would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result,
because I definitely left. I seen that running back. That's why.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
I should have kept going.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yeah. They saying who that? Nigga, we that.
Left side, Cook.
Let's go.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 of the 11. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
8-yard pickup. First down, Vikings.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
It's a gain of a yard.
Herbert on 3rd down now.
Ah!
Intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys
I did not have to throw that.
Ball back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
I ain't supposed to get on that.
When they didn't get points on that drive, this could cost
Through that pick.
They'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Woo! Good juke.
Good
fucking
He's
juke.
able to take this up to the 30-yard line. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed, getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Off play action, Newton. They'll roll him out right. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round.
Let's go get stopped.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Nah.
They will go for it. Now Newton. And a
Nobody
catch
in the
by
middle.
Twyford. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Newton. Thomas has got it, complete.
Tackle.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Good
The
tackle.
Saints gonna call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Play action, it's Newton. Steps away. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Throwing that weak-ass pick. Fuck.
A 3rd down gain
We good,
of 19. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Now we'll get a quick timeout
that's why he
call by
getting so many
New
yards.
Orleans,
Wow.
number 2. As the clock will
Timeout.
stop with
Whoa.
37
I mean,
seconds
this
to play
bitch tripping.
in
That's
this
why he...
first half.
Oh,
Vikings gonna
boy.
signal for the first
That's
of
why
their
they was getting so
timeouts.
many... I'm like, why
As the
nobody
clock will stop with
open?
37 seconds to
And that
play
shit set up
in
like
this
that.
first half. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll buy some time right. And did he get the feet down? No,
Oh!
they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Did he get the feet down?
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Newton. And it's caught. And the Saints
they gave him the first.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it with Kamara.
Good stop. No touchdown, no.
Halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and goal from the 1. They fake the give. Newton.
I should have stayed in zone.
Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints.
Fuck, I threw that pick.
Traquan Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. What's good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Having only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And this one is incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final adjustments as we speak. Which of these two teams is going to advance to the NFC title game next Sunday? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon God.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Fuck, I threw that fucking pick at the... I should have ran that bitch.
Action back underway. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before missed the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, I did that! Oh, boy. Oh. No way.
And the Saints are going to get this back.
Oh, that might be game.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second
Wow.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here.
Wow.
Find a way out of this hole.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards.
Wow, I just did that.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll run. This is Kamara. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Fuck, I did that shit, boy.
2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation.
Good way to give it back. Fuck, one pick at the end zone. Let's go, baby.
Ah,
do them picks, man. Me, dog. That shit just pissed me off.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Fuck! Come on, we here though. We still the game, baby.
Start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't
they say who that?
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Another rundown for Nwangu. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down, Cook, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Marcus Davenport brought him down, the UTSA product. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the
Good
quarterback
fucking defense.
and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Right there.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And this all incomplete.
Ooh, good
he
D.
tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Good D.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game.
Let's go, baby. We back down here. No more fuck up.
On EA Sports.
Pressureless, let him pressureless, pressure this, pressure, he ain't pressure, bitch. I'm killing these niggas like I'm Hall of Fame.
1st and goal.
Woo!
They'll run with Cook.
Hey!
Touchdown, Vikings.
I don't wanna say nothing to you.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Let's go, baby.
Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Let's go, baby. Good way to get it back. You know, supposed to bend us.
Callaway, the return
Come hit him.
man.
Come hit that nigga,
He
man.
brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th at a very critical
Oh, he
drive
fucked me up.
upcoming. Out to his left. And he'll get this.
You should have threw it.
The 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I know I ain't coming.
Now Newton. Rolling to his right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Way to get up that field, boy. Got Cam Newton running.
To pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 42.
On first down, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right side.
How he didn't get hit yet, though, man.
He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Back to the air, Newton on second down.
Go get that.
Smith has it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have
get that pick, baby.
Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
Oh, he tried to hit him. Oh, I seen it. Good play.
Down the right side. Touchdown.
I knew I should have switched that. He watched it.
David 56 yards. And the Saints are an extra point
Good
away
shit,
from
boy.
tying this game here in the 4th.
I hope you can kick field goals. You right in the middle, though. You good. Damn, he fucking ran my defense. Good shit.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Damn, good shit, boy.
Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run it again with Cook. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down, here's Nwagu. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now it's Nwangu. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So still 14 yards to go, second down.
The one I call my brother, now my brother, because he told them other niggas he don't love me.
Getting the ball is Cook, running left. A nice little juke. Room here to run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That good for 19 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They run again on first down, Cook. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. They'll try the left side. It's Cook. Open space inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
That's how you come through, man.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown.
You better did that.
Remaining.
Joseph on for the field goal of 21 yards.
I don't miss field goals,
This one is
motherfucker. Let's go.
on to the conference championship. How about this?
You lost. How? I won. I'm not trying to. I won. All you had to do was stop me. I'm playing. We in the playoffs. Oh, what, you think other niggas not gonna play when we get more people in the league? Niggas gonna do that all the time. You lost. You end up stopping it. Why you stop running that defense? What you mean? I'm not saying I am. You stopped it. And then you switched your defense up. You what? Listen. Why you didn't chew? I'm playing to win. I'm not playing to let another nigga get the ball. Like what? I'm playing to win, man. If you ain't playing to win, then I don't know what's up with that, man. I'm muted because I won? Damn! I didn't come in here talking shit. What is he saying? What? Oh my God. That is football. What is? I know we can't, but is that not football, though? If you watch the video, I stopped him. He couldn't chew anything. If he would have chewed, my tie would have chewed too.